10 things women quickly notice in a man. Most men think that women only notice a guy when he has Hollywood looks, an incredibly attractive body, and a bank account full of money. But that is not true if you can make a good first impression. When you walk into a room surrounded by women, they will notice you easily. They have their own preferences when it comes to what they look for in a man. Some like tall, dark, and handsome men, while others prefer shorter men with light hair. However, despite these preferences, there are some things that they look at and notice in men first. When they see this in a man, they become desperate to have a night of strong emotions with him, and even bond with him, to give you more confidence and dispel some myths. I made a list of 10 things that women will definitely notice about you. First, among these 10 important things that they notice, 4 of them are the most talked about among women. Stay until the end to discover them all. But before you start, I ask you to subscribe to the channel. Activate the notification bell and leave your like. In today's video, we'll look at 10 important things that women quickly notice about you and how you can use them to your advantage. Let's start. Number 1, she watches your face. Keeping your face in top shape means taking good care of yourself, which will be noticed by women. You don't have to be beautiful, but having a well-maintained face with a shaved beard, eyebrows, and combed hair is worth more than being super handsome. You know that feeling when you meet someone for the first time, and you can't stop looking at their face. Women are much more likely to do this than men. A study by researchers at the University of Chicago found that women value the care a man takes of their face as a key factor in deciding whether or not to have a relationship with him. Number 2, she notices if you are good at conversation and funny. This is one of those questions that women evaluate and comment on among themselves. There's no point in being a handsome guy with a well-groomed face. Well-dressed if your conversation is bad. Women are interested in appearance and attitude. But here is a truth that is perhaps the most important. What most wins a woman over is a man having a good conversation. When flirting, being good at chatting is essential, as conversation is one of the main forms of connection between two people. A good conversation demonstrates intelligence, genuine interest, and the ability to keep the interaction interesting and engaging. Women value it when a man can maintain a pleasant and fluid dialogue without falling into cliches or monologues. This indicates that he is able to understand and respond to verbal and non-verbal signals, keeping the exchange balanced and pleasurable for both. Effective communication also reflects confidence and charisma, which are highly attractive qualities. Furthermore, being good at conversation shows that the man is truly interested in the woman, valuing her opinions and experiences. Relevant questions and insightful comments reveal that he's paying attention and wants to know more about her. This creates a foundation of trust and comfort, essential factors for her to feel comfortable and desired. In short, the art of good conversation can be a crucial differentiator in conquest, solidifying the positive impression and paving the way for a deeper relationship between you. In short, the art of good conversation can be a crucial differentiator for winning, especially if you manage to combine this good conversation with the third thing that they notice, and that I'm going to tell you now. If you're good at what I'm going to say next, you'll make a positive impression and pave the way for a deeper relationship between you. Number 3, she watches your smile. That's right. A smile is one of the first things a woman notices in a man and can say a lot about her personality and intentions. A genuine smile conveys confidence, friendliness, and approachability, which are extremely attractive qualities. By smiling naturally, you show that you are relaxed and comfortable, which helps create a welcoming and positive environment. Furthermore, a sincere smile can be contagious, putting a woman at ease and encouraging her to open up and interact with you in a more relaxed way. A smile also serves as a powerful signal of interest and empathy. When you smile during a conversation, it shows that you are engaged and appreciate the interaction between you, creating a stronger emotional connection. A smile can ease tension and make communication more fluid and pleasant. Therefore, don't underestimate the impact of a good conversation and a well-placed smile. It can be the detail that makes all the difference in the way you are perceived and the chemistry that emerges between you. Number 4, she watches your style, whether you are well-groomed or not. This characteristic of men is also often talked about among women. A man's style is a visual expression of his personality and can speak volumes without the need for words. When a woman looks at his style and clothes, she notices how you present yourself to the world and how you feel about yourself. Being poorly groomed and wearing ragged, dirty and wrinkled clothes is ruled out. A good sense of style shows that you care about your appearance and that you value the image you want to convey. It's not just about wearing expensive clothes or following the latest trends. It's about choosing pieces that reflect who you are, that make you look good and show confidence. Dressing well can convey organization, attention to detail, and a sense of self-confidence that are extremely attractive to women. When you combine this characteristic of dressing well with the next characteristic that I'm going to tell you about below, you have even more chances of awakening a woman's desire for you. This trait is number 5. They observe your personality. This story that women like bad boys is not entirely wrong. Women appreciate kind and pleasant men and often choose them for close friendships. But being overly predictable can actually become monotonous. A man who is always available and agrees with everything can end up being easily manipulated, which can cause the woman to quickly lose interest in him. There is a natural desire for challenge and mystery, elements that can be present in the bad boy personality, in an attractive way, however. It is important to emphasize that being a bad boy does not mean being violent or rude. Instead, it involves having a light dose of unpredictability, confidence, and an attitude that challenges the status quo in a positive way. This balance between being kind, friendly, and having a touch of boldness can be very attractive to women, as it demonstrates an interesting and captivating personality. Therefore, finding the sweet spot between being adorable and having an intriguing side can be the key to attracting and keeping a woman's interest, creating an exciting and fulfilling dynamic for both partners. Number 6, she observes her behavior. Still in relation to the bad boy, who is most often the type preferred by some girls, it is important to highlight that they are not attracted to the man who is known for having several women. If you date a lot of women, it doesn't necessarily convey the idea that they all deeply want you. In fact, it may indicate that you like having a lot of company around, or even that you don't value serious commitments. Another crucial point is how you treat people on a daily basis, especially those who may not be able to offer anything in return, such as children, the elderly, service providers, and homeless people. Women watch closely how you treat these people, as it reveals a lot about your character and core values. Number 11, she observes the intonation of your voice. Women don't like men who speak too softly, as this shows low self-esteem. They also don't like people who speak too loudly, as this conveys an idea of insecurity and a desire to be noticed, as well as a lack of politeness. So use the right tone in the right place. Women will notice and appreciate this. It's difficult in a nightclub, but you can still ask her to talk in a less noisy place. Number 8, she observes her appearance. This is also a characteristic that women notice a lot and talk about among themselves. If you're the type who looks at all the women that pass by, breaks your neck to reach the one in the corner, and still doesn't pay attention to what she says, to dry the cat that passed by, you can forget about it if you're with friends who do this, and worse. Mess with girls passing by that will speak against you in her judgment. Number 9, she watches your attitude. A confident attitude with the right dose of self-esteem is a sure attraction for women. There's no point in dressing well, but spending an hour feeling insecure, not knowing what to do with your hands or how to start a conversation. Even worse, using dirty phrases. Do not even try. Take a deep breath. Smile, lift your head and relax your shoulders. This helps a lot if you don't know what to do with your hands. Put them in your pocket. Number 8, she observes her body. Yes. If you want to impress women, it's time to start paying attention to the appearance and health of your body, contrary to what many believe. It's not all about what you say or how you act. Women also notice your appearance, and one of the first things they notice is your body shape. Therefore, learn to work on your body's appearance and dress in a way that highlights your natural features. Number 11, she observes the size of your member. This is perhaps the characteristic that women most comment on among themselves, in friendship circles. Yes, every woman, when she sees a guy for the first time, observes whether the bulge he has in his pants is expressive or not. There is no woman who doesn't take advantage of a beautiful, sunny Sunday to notice what's behind the swim trunks. That parade on the beach. The size of the male member is not the most important aspect for women, but it definitely attracts and makes them think about spending happy moments with you. If you've come this far and like the content, subscribe to our channel, leave a like, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. Let's stop here until the next video.